We're back on the Ask Murph show, and today we're going to talk about what are the pros and cons of listing my own house, or what we call in the industry a for sale by owner. Now, obviously, anybody that's thinking about selling their house on their own, one of the biggest reasons they're considering selling a home on their own is because they're going to save money. And usually the biggest amount of money that they're going to save is the commission. Standard commission is usually, call it 6%. So on a $100,000 house, you're saving yourself $6,000. On a $200,000, you're saving yourself about $12,000. $300,000 house, you're saving yourself about $18,000. So we're not talking chump change by any means, but the biggest reason that people usually consider trying to sell their home on their own is to save money. Now, what are the pros of that? Well, obviously you get to save money. What are the other pros of it? Well, I don't know. I think it's just because you get to save money. I really don't know what the other pros are for selling a house on your own other than you get to save money. Now, that's a huge pro, right? But now, what are the cons when you're trying to sell a house on your own to save money? Well, the cons are, number one, do you know how to negotiate? Because if you're not really a good negotiator, then you might get stuck against a real estate agent that's been in the business for 20 years and they really know what they're doing and they really understand real estate transactions and they also understand the mechanics and they can probably use that against you. So that might actually cost you some serious money. The other thing is, do you really know how to market? Today's day and age, yeah, I know you think you can just throw it on the internet and all of a sudden it will sell. And sometimes it does, especially if you price it right. But wait, that's another problem. Do you even know how to price a house? What's funny about that is just the other day, I have a listing and it's right next door to another townhouse. It's exactly the same house and they listed their house and we listed our house. It was funny because I was showing a client the house and that neighbor came running over and she said, hey, are you the homeowner? I said, no, I'm actually the listing agent. Oh, you're the listing agent. Well, hey, I have a question. How much activity are you getting? Because we're not getting that much activity over there. And we listed our house on our own. And I said, oh, I don't know, we're doing okay. Did I give her much to work with? Of course not. I'm competing against her. I'm a real estate agent. She's the for sale by owner. Hey, you got to figure it out. I mean, that's just the way it goes. And you signed up for that if you're the for sale by owner, right? So what did I know that she didn't know? I knew that she was overpriced by at least $8,000, almost $9,000. I knew that I was getting 23 showings in 14 days, and the reason she was wondering what was going on was because she wasn't getting very many showings. I knew that there was another property right down the road that had sold because it was listed below both our properties, and I knew because of my experience for 15 years selling real estate that, hey, you know what? I think I know where we play in the market with this for sale by owner up here, this other house way down here, and we're kind of in the middle. Now I have a better game plan. But do you think as a for sale by owner, when you're not selling property and you don't have 15 years of experience, maybe you're just not able to see all the different signs around you, or you're not even sure where to look? Maybe that's not in your best interest, and that could be a con, and it maybe could even cost you a significant amount of money, like thousands of dollars. So as you can see, there's a lot of different cons to selling your home on your own. But there is one big pro. If you're able to pull it off, you can save a good amount of money. So if you have any more questions, hit me up below. I'm always happy to help. There's tons of different pros and cons when it comes to selling your house on your own. Well, I mean, there's tons of different cons and one big pro. All right, hit me up. It's the Ask Murph Show.